Thank you so much for watching Virginia This Morning. Our next guest is the founder and CEO of the Mom Complex, where she helps some of the largest Fortune 500 companies, including Walmart, Pinterest, Johnson & Johnson, and more, develop better products and services for mothers. She's also the author of the book, Slay Like a Mother, How to Destroy What's Holding You Back So You Can Live the Life You Want. We welcome Katherine Wintsh back to our live show. There's the book. Here's Katherine. It is fantastic to see you again.
You too.
So the book came out. We had the opportunity to talk. It feels like 5 minutes ago, but it was probably 3-ish.
Yeah, it was.
How was it seeing the book come out and enter the world now, fast forwarding a couple years later?
Well, absolutely a dream come true. And the proposal for Slay Like a Mother was rejected for 4 years by 23 publishers. And so there were many years and many nights that I never even thought I would be sitting here talking to you about this book or all the speaking engagements that I get to do. And it just fills my heart with joy. And I've been invited to speak in India 2 years ago. This year I'm going to Nigeria. So it's really taking off all around the world.
The content of the book, the message of this book resonates with every mother, and you were very determined to make sure that a variety of voices were heard in this book.
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't want this to be just my story from broken to whole and how I slayed my dragon of self-doubt. That's part of it, but I'm also a researcher, and I've studied women in 17 countries all around the world. And the number one thing that mothers all share in common is our self-doubt and the fact that we believe that we suck and everybody else is perfect. And so, yeah, I'm very proud that many, many different types of women can see themselves in this story.
The lessons that came out of this obviously resonate with so many. You're having speaking engagements, folks are devouring the book, and this really has changed things for you too. Putting it out there in the world is really the first step.
Yeah, absolutely, and it was scary. Like, I bear a lot of truths in this book about my own self-doubt for 20 years and how I never felt good enough, and no matter what I achieved, what I accomplished, I always felt quite hollow and empty, and I certainly derived my self-esteem from other human beings, not from myself. So that was a little scary, you know, to put out there, but it was also very freeing. And while I was nervous about it, women, again, all around the world have said, that's me, and you're describing me. And, you know, we often think that if you're successful, you must be happy, you know, and that success breeds happiness and brings happiness, and it's just not always the case.
Having that conversation and putting it out there into the world really does change that for so many. We got in touch again, we connected here to check in with you and also to touch base on how the last 2 years have impacted women and mothers and so many. What have you found after these 2 years, 2.5 of COVID and being isolated?
According to my research and every woman that I talk to, that women are, and mothers in particular, are struggling now more than ever before. And their doubts are just simply deeper. I mean, from health concerns for themselves and their families to navigating working from home and at one point homeschooling our own children. I mean, the task and the roles and the responsibilities that we had to take on top of our own fears was quite debilitating. And so now I think there's this reevaluation, and mothers are saying, how much do I want to take back on? You know, the pandemic forced us to pause and say, you can't do as much as you were doing. And my advice to mothers is, don't go back to the way it was before. Don't volunteer your time all away to other people or give it away to other people. And so I think we need to be really conscious about what we take back on and what we just leave behind.
In a way, in a silver lining way, if you could, it was pulling the rug out and it threw everything up in the air. So now how it lands is up to you, which again is a responsibility.
Yeah.
And it makes a lot of folks uncomfortable. You mentioned earlier, you know, that we can be our own biggest self-haters, the negative self-talk. What have you found that helps quiet that, calm that, or recalibrate?
Well, I teach women that, you know, you're always going to have this negative voice in your head, but you can teach it some manners. And so a quick example, not too long ago, I was at a hotel gym on a business trip, and I had ridden the exercise bike. And when I was done, I put my hands kind of on my backside to stretch, and I felt 2 handfuls of cellulite. And the negative voice in my head said, oh my, what must that look like? And I'm looking around, you know, can everybody see my cellulite? And so first of all, I heard the voice, which is important because you can't correct it if you don't hear it or pay attention to it. So I heard it, and then I taught it some manners, and I said, what this looks like is that I got my rear end out of bed and put it on a bike. That's what this looks like. And so you can hear the voice, but you can have the final word. You can have the final say, whether cellulite's awful and you're a horrible human being, or if you're a champion for exercising in the morning. You get to decide.
Part of the trunk that gets you on the treadmill and gets you going. You can't win at everything. This is something we talk about on the show. Pick your battles.
Yeah. And I teach women, think about right now 3 battles that you really want to win in this season in your life. It could be healthy eating, it could be exercising more, it could be a promotion, whatever it is. But more importantly, think about the 3 battles that you're willing to lose in this season of your life. And so maybe it's you're not going to go for that promotion right now at work, or you're not going to figure out how to eat healthy right now because you can't win at everything. And then when you do fall short in those areas, at least you anticipated it. You said it's okay, because if you try to win at everything, you're just going to die trying, and you're not going to have anything left for yourself or for your family. So, what are you willing to lose?
It's like when you get to the edge of the toast and you're trying to squeeze that jelly out there and it just won't go all the way.
Right.
In that same way, we're almost out of time. Quieting the negative talk, how to struggle without suffering. What are your insights there?
Yeah, to recognize that struggles are brought on by the external circumstances in your life, what to make for dinner, getting ahead at work, whatever it is. But suffering comes when you yell at yourself and beat yourself up for not being or doing better. So if you're struggling, you're winning. That's the human existence. But we suffer at our own hands when we yell at ourselves for not doing more.
Just like last time, I want to talk with you all morning long. It's been nice talking with you in the time we had. Thank you so much, Katherine.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. Congratulations again on the book and all the success that it has had and continues having. For all the information on Katherine Wintsh, author of Slay Like a Mother, the business address 3324 West Carey Street right here in Richmond. You could call the team 804-402-1222. You can visit slaylikeamother.com or katherinewinchblog.com. Find her on facebook.com/slaylikeamother and on Instagram at slaylikeamother. And be sure to check out her TEDx RVA talk here. It was fantastic. Stay with us. We'll be back with more Virginia This Morning in just a few minutes.